Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Petey Mac.
And this your boy, Big Keef, man.
And welcome to the Big Keef and Petey Mac podcast, man. What's up, good people? This is Petey Mac.
Y'all already know what the fuck going on. It's your boy, Big Reed, checking in. Big Keef, checking in, baby.
Big Reed, Big Keef, so you got like 2, 3, 4, 5 names, man?
Reed is my last name, people, if y'all did not know.
Okay, but thank you for that. Well,
we're in the military, bro. We go by last name, bro. You know that.
No. My people started calling me Pete once they started, Petey Mac.
That ain't even your real name.
Well, first of all, they don't need to know my real name, man. Why you always gotta put shit, man? Look here, stop doing that.
Anybody who wants to know what McCorby real, Big Pete real name.
My name is not Big Pete, it's Petey Mac. You Big Keef, motherfucker. Like,
bro, I'm on watch, bro.
Sure. He said, man, you know this, hey, man, and you just did that shit with your water again. You know this man don't put his lips on his own water bottle.
Bro, I don't know where that shit been at, man.
Motherfucker, I just bought it. What you mean you don't know where it's been?
Bro, you say like, boom, finger snap, boom, water, right there.
Finger snap, bro, it's in a cooler.
Where was it at before the cooler?
It probably was in a bigger cooler.
And where was it at before?
Probably a bigger cooler. I don't.
In a packaging plant, dude came to work, digging in his nose. You never know.
Cause now I'm just sitting. I just got a picture of a dude with a damn a clear plastic bonnet that they give you on the watch floor with that damn
with the apron.
With the apron with the light blue plant shirt on with his name with the little patch on it. Paul. It looked like a motherfucker named Paul. And he turned around just like, man, I'm digging it. No, man, I'm so tired of goddamn job. Man, I'm ready to go.
Nose and touching the bottle and shit, man.
Man, you damn stupid. But man, this is crazy, man. Like I got my hair cut today. I've been needing my hair look like scattered sheep shit for a minute, man. I'm mad because my normal barber, I think he's gone. I think he went back. Like I think they rotate the contractors out. So I think he's gone, man. I had to get this new dude, man. And y'all know every black man out here listening. You know how hard it is when you got to switch barbers, man. Not only did the man, anyway, I got y'all hair cut. Well, not only is the dude taking too damn long, he also ain't thorough with the shit. I was in that chair for about like an hour, 15 minutes, and then doing thorough. I had to sit there for an extra 20 minutes just for him to get my hairline. He got my shit looking like a McDonald's Gold Orchard. That's good. No, it's not fucking good.
Did you tip this man?
I didn't. The tip I want to tell him is, motherfucker, get a new profession. That's the tip I told him. Get a new profession, motherfucker.
But look.
I'm gonna tip my ass. But now we okay, so
you can't let contracted military-based barbers do too much.
You shouldn't let a military barber cut your hair, period.
You can't let them do too much.
I had to get a haircut quick, fast, and in a hurry back in Georgia on base. And the barbershop was full of nothing but black dudes. So I thought it was going to be pretty cool. I'm like, all right, I'm good. And then a black dude, they cut my shit worse than some Asian people. Because like for some reason, all the military bases hire Asian people to barber.
Yeah.
But they cut my shit worse, man. My damn line, man, it was a flap like in the front, man. I was like, what the hell is going on?
Bro, but that dude we went to in Fort Jackson he was legit.
He was, but you couldn't move your head. Cause you know how like when you at a barber shop, you kind of move with the barber, like the barber will do this, you kind of lean the hell. This man would like keep your head still, keep like, bro, I can't turn my neck no goddamn.
And then, bro, the alcohol they put on the back of the neck, bro.
Alcohol on the back of the neck, shoot. I'm talking about my barber, on the back of the neck, shoot, man. My barber, shout out to my barber, Phelan Pickett, been cutting my head since I've been 2 years old. He's my brother Tony, my brother Tony's best friends. Man, I used to hate going to his house because he had a Nintendo and then the Super Nintendo had a Sega. He wasn't the first cat I knew had a Sega. He always lied to me. Hey, man, you be real good. I'm going to let you play the Sega. Never let me play the Sega. You talking about the back of the head. That man doused me in alcohol, man. Yeah. He put it all on my hairline, all around my mouth, all around the back. And you got to remember, this when skin phase was in. So he'd just take it, douse it, and just fire.
I got a skin fade now, but shit.
And I'm talking about skin all the way around. I'm talking about he put it on the top of my head, so it's like lava pouring down.
You had the bald skis.
Yeah, and then I hate like you talking about the alcohol, because you know like when you get your facial hair lined up with it. See, they put the alcohol around there. See, you darker than me. I'm light skinned, so that shit leave a red little mark right there. So you can't really be going nowhere soon.
Well, I put
looking like you done put clown makeup and shit on your face.
The alcohol on the face and the hairline It sting, but not bad. It's just something about the back of the neck, bro.
And then I'll be feeling bad because it be itching and you don't want to scratch because if you do scratch it, then you're going to get that hair follicle gunk that's going to get caught up in there and it can't really clean. And then, you ever been caught in a traffic jam in the middle of a hot summer day with that shit on? Because you know the first thing you're supposed to do when you get your hair cut, you're supposed to go wash your hair.
You're supposed to go shower.
You're supposed to go wash your hair and then you go and put the do-rag on and go and get them waves back spinning with the grease.
Hair too nappy.
Man,
too nappy for that, but I feel what you're saying.
Well, I'm saying, but once upon a time, you tried to fight the good fight to get the waves.
Yeah, it lasted for about 6 months.
But don't feel bad, bro. I just really
had no waves. Slack water.
Shoot, I only got little ripples. I got pond water right now.
Bro, that's more than what I had.
Well, no, see, I had to train my hair like, bro, like at first, you know how sporting wave supposed to help your shit wave, but my hair was so damn coarse.
You had to get the nerves.
No, I got the sporting wave, and the sporting wave just made my shit lay down. My shit was like slicker than how like Mitch on Paid in Full, because I don't know if you watch Paid in Full. Well, you watch Paid in Full, but look at Mitch's hair like, man, what grease is Mitch using? Because his hair's laying down perfect.
For the people listening, we was just looking at Paid in Full, the highlights, man.
And he was, and I didn't want to say this about Paid in Full. Only thing that let me know at the beginning of the opening scene that it was the 80s of the cars, because the shit they was wearing looked like shit from 2001. How baggy it was.
Big leather pelly jacket.
Yeah, the fitted caps with the curved bill. 'Cause you know they was wearing that in like 01, 02.
Yeah, boy.
You know, baggy ass, all the clothes baggy and oh my god, it was just.
But it's been a real trying week in the world right now. Like
I don't.
In the
Shit that was over there, they carried on to this week.
Man, look. In the sports world, my Titans got their ass kicked on Thursday Night Football.
But
sorry ass Jaguars.
But your Tennessee Titans, not Tennessee Titans, excuse me, your Tennessee Vols, didn't they win today?
That's a big negative. But that's for another day.
Where it's better than my high school. My high school just had their homecoming this past week. And I'm not gonna say the team name they played, but the score was 70-35, and they weren't the winners. 70-35. One of my homegirls. Well, you gotta understand, 70-35. They scored 35 points, so technically that's 14-7. Motherfucker, that's not how math works. That's not how math works. Technically, that's 35-0. That's 35-0 still.
So technically, it's 14-7.
No, that's not how math works. That's not how math works at all. That's not how math works. Anyway, I ain't no mathematician at all. I got C's in math.
I mean,
math almost stopped me from being an honors graduate.
If you divide each score by
no, don't even do that. Don't even do that. Don't even do that.
Yeah, if you divide the scores by 5.
Technically, bro, they got 21 skunked. Or 21, whatever it is from you know, when you playing a video game, if the other team get 3 touchdowns, or like if you playing like 2K, I'm about to say live, boy, I'm showing my age.
Madden.
And if you playing Madden or you playing 2K and the other team gets 21 points, get off the sticks. Basically, they was off the sticks plus another 14 points. That was off the sticks plus another 14 points.
Bro, it don't matter if you scored 63 points. You still got 70 hung on you.
They got 70 hung on them, but the team that got 70.
Who was it?
It was the East Central Hornets.
Who they coach?
I ain't got a goddamn clue. And that's up there with my. That's up there
Who
with
their offensive coordinator?
I don't know who.
We need.
It was whoever he was. He must have took some notes from when Jerry Rice was playing Mississippi Valley back in the day. You know, he used to average 40 points a game when they had that running gun offense. He had 4 receivers stacked left and 1 on the right. Or the oop-de-oop offense, as my boy Moxon called it on Varsity Blues.
Jonathan Moxon. Hey, you know what you and him have in common?
No, don't you put that out on this L. Don't you put that out on the L.
But
the real ones out there know what it got to go. But that ain't for your ass to do,
bro.
No. That ain't your place. Mind your business and mind your mouth right now. Mind your business and mind your mouth.
Well, the people listening know. They know.
They know. I mean, if you what they say? If you know, you know. If you don't, it ain't none of your goddamn business.
But shit, that man AB done got himself cut off the Patriots. He thought that he had waltzed his way to a Super Bowl ring. And this man, in the matter of a month, have been on the Raiders, been on the Patriots, and now he don't got no He don't got no team. He don't got no home. He don't got no job.
I don't feel no sympathy for him at all.
Please elaborate on that, man.
Because the reason I don't feel no sympathy, you just got out of a situation for allegedly sexually assaulting a woman. Now you got another sexually, and it ain't even that, but they got evidence of you sending group messages threatening this woman. Not only did you threaten her, you sent her a picture of her and her kids. I told y'all, I said, Master Belichick don't play that. Master Belichick took him behind that woodshed and got him right. He cut off their foot. He pulled a Toby. He drew a Toby from Roots.
We don't want to make no damn slave comparison.
Hey, I'm just saying. You ain't going to the Patriots now. You gonna come to the Patriots, you gonna act right.
Look, regardless if AB is guilty of a crime or not, this is all a result of his antics. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's just like, God forbid this shit is true. I'm hoping it's not. But if it's not true, everybody that's seen from you, it's like the little boy that cried wolf. You know the story of the little boy that cried wolf? You done cried wolf so many times, and when the wolf finally attacked, damn it, y'all all gobbled up, because damn it, like, nobody believe you no more. It's crazy because AB first came, like, he always talked about how hungry he was. He didn't have no offers really coming out of college.
We see why.
Coming out of high school, didn't have no offers really. Was a 6th round pick. Had to fight his way to start, and then he became a star. But the antics and the coonery came with the stardom.
No, it didn't. He was already like that. They say money and fame don't change. It just amplifies who you really fuck on.
Right. But yeah.
See, like for me, only thing I want to do if I get me some money and fame, baby, I'm just finna lay up with some women. That's all I want. I'm just gonna have all kind of paternity suits against me.
You know what Rich Eisen said to AB? He said, "Go back to that kid from Miami with no offers." That's who AB is.
Oh, he back at him now. Oh my God, back at it again.
He got a check though. He ain't had no check in Miami. He was homeless.
Well,
that's the kid. That mentality.
But do you see his antics right now? Do you really think that man, the shit he doing? Do you really think he got sound financial mind? You think he got a sound financial mind?
You'd be surprised.
I mean, I'm hoping he's surprised on that, because damn it, the other shit he done did, goddamn, like.
You'd be surprised, bro.
Jesus.
Like we said, he might not be guilty of an actual crime.
Bro, you got a picture of threatening a woman and with her children in the picture in a group text. That, I mean, even if it ain't, you look guilty. And that's not, if I look again, that's definitely a good look, period.
It's not a good look, period. But what I'm saying is, he may not be guilty of an actual crime. It don't matter. He's guilty, regardless of if he's guilty or not. He's guilty.
You know why he already guilty?
The court of public opinion.
No. What country we live in?
What that mean?
What country we live in? Okay, we gonna do a mathematical equation. You know, the 70 points ain't the only.
We ain't gonna go there.
You know, black man plus crazy annex plus America, and I'm gonna let you come on to your own solution on that one. I ain't gonna give you the solution. I ain't gonna spoon feed you the solution.
Only reason I can't go there on that one is because he ain't behind bars yet.
Yet. You said yet, so you think he going?
I mean, anything can happen. I'm just saying he's not behind bars. So, me personally, with the whole whatever, I don't think anybody, after the facts have came out, I don't think anybody thinks that he's going to jail for sexual assault. Like, I don't think that's in the cards.
But it's already, the allegation is out there, so that's gonna ruin your damn image anyway. That's just like with the Brian Banks story. You know the Brian Banks story, the cat who went to Long Beach Poly, was superstar athlete on his way to, was he supposed to go to UCLA?
SC.
He was supposed to go to SC. Girl came out.
Movie just came out about him.
With Aldous Hodge playing him. That motherfucker don't look nothing like he's 16. That motherfucker look all of 30, 39 playing a 16-year-old. I'm like, who casted that man in this role? You could have been you should have casted Lorenz Tate. Lorenz Tate can still play as for a damn.
Who's Lorenz Tate, bro?
We know who Lorenz Tate is. He was old. Stop calling that man Rashad Tate.
I know.
If you gonna call him you know what I'm talking about. If you gonna call that man anything, you gonna call him old dog. That's what you call him. Cause he was old dog way before he was Rashad Tate.
He's Rashad Tate.
No, that motherfucker's old dog.
He even kept the.
No, he didn't keep the name Tate. That's not the way 50 wrote the damn. Don't even do that. Don't be ignorant.
But look, AB, man. It's a sad story, man. And a lot of people say he might not ever play in the NFL again.
I wouldn't. If I was GM, I wouldn't put him on my team. But you know what kills me about this?
Talent transcends a lot, though.
Obviously not, because
no, talent transcends a lot.
So you saying
Big Ben is still on the team?
You told me not to say what I had to say about
Greg Hardy.
But see, Big Ben had already won Super Bowls. He kind of proved himself, and that's sad that that's the criteria they let Big Ben stay with him.
Greg Hardy got signed again after a DV, after a conviction of DV. You see what I'm saying? So,
but you know what killed me about this? They let AB jump from team to team, doing all this crazy antics, violent crazy antics. Cap can't go nowhere. So now you're gonna be quiet on that one. So they rather have a alleged rapist play for them than a man who's standing up for something he believes in. Yeah. That speaks a lot. That speaks volumes.
The NFL.
To quote, I told you, my favorite new quote, this is going to be another quote besides food talk. What you know Lieutenant Dan said? God damn bless America. But no, you talk about behind bars. You heard about the R. Kelly?
What did he do?
No, he didn't do nothing. But remember the woman who buried him out? Since he done got indicted, she want her money.
She want her bail money. I don't think it worked like that. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Hey, I get it though.
But if you,
I get where she coming from. But it's so fucking petty.
Not me.
It's petty. I ain't say she right, but she petty.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Who is she petty as fuck?
If you post a bond, so I don't think if you post a bond and then you get convicted of a crime or things ain't going in your favor, you can just say, let me get that back.
That's like, I ain't no offense, but that was the biggest niggerish move I done seen in a long time. Like, hey, bro, remember, yes, I thought you were innocent, cuz I'm gonna need that back up at you, though.
I'm telling you, I think R. Kelly had this woman hypnotized, boy.
Hey, man, he's a Pied Piper on R&B, man. You know the story. You know the story of the Pied Piper, don't it?
Unfortunately.
Like, they use his music to hypnotize his subjects to go where he wanted them to go.
Oh, man, you know how I feel about R. Kelly.
Oh, no.
I ain't gonna say it, though.
I mean, he makes some good music, but
yeah, he should. No, I ain't even gonna say it, because apparently...
Obviously, how you feel, I don't think, I know where you probably going with it. Obviously, you're not the only one, because a lot of people keep saying the same shit you saying. Obviously, and not just this, the Boondock showed us that people feel the same damn way.
Wait a minute.
Well, how do you feel?
No, I feel like R. Kelly should be in jail.
But you said you still want him to make his music.
No, I don't. I say he should be locked up, but with a recording studio, which is a joke.
Oh, okay.
But
because I'm about to say, because you shitted on Shine's album that Shine shot.
Shine's not talented.
Shine, the Godfather.
Shine is not talented.
The Godfather Buried Alive was alright. I like
Shine was cheeks, but apparently by doing that, I'm saying, if I say R. Kelly was a talented artist and he makes good music, if I listen to his songs, a lot of people say that's giving him a platform or supporting his antics. But me personally, I don't like what an entertainer does in their personal life doesn't all the way, like, I don't care about that.
So you don't care about him pissing on little kids, huh?
Like,
don't care about pissing on little babies, huh?
No, that shit's wrong. But I separate that from the music, right?
I mean, yeah, because I don't want to listen to music gonna make me think about somebody peeing on somebody. Like,
I mean, it ain't Dave Chappelle piss on you. I wouldn't listen to that.
He rolling around sitting. I wouldn't listen to that. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody had this, but this is the way he started just rolling around, sitting on
there wasn't no intro or nothing.
He just rolling around. That's the way Dave put rolling around.
With the damn bandana on. But yeah. So, and we're seeing this again with Teekashi 6ix9ine.
Man, this man is snitched on some everybody, man.
They said he's testifying against people, and people are upset that his Spotify views are still up there. And like,
I mean, we just live
he's another one.
We live in a culture.
In the gym, I listen to 6ix9ine's music. Now, whatever he does in his personal life, me personally, I don't care. care about people. He is an entertainer. These rappers talk about killing people, selling drugs, all that shit. I know that shit's not real.
But no, man, come on, man.
They're not doing that every day.
Well, obviously the people around him are.
They weren't the rappers. I wasn't listening to them.
It don't matter.
I wasn't listening to
if you gonna be down with the gang, homie, stuff will come with this gang life, homie. You gonna be with the mob.
Hey,
if you gonna be with the mob, they do like the song, ride with the mob. Hamdulillah.
Hey, look.
Ride with the mob all the way, not when it's convenient for you.
I mean, no.
Ride with the mob.
No. See.
No, I'm saying he gonna ride.
This is they took a kid out the grocery store who they knew wasn't about that life and said, you can get down with us, you just gotta give us a little money, but you're gonna be a superstar. Now everybody's shocked when and then they rob him and trying to kill him. And then he's hearing this. He's hearing a recording of him say he's gonna get super violated. And then they robbed him and took his chain and his money. So what did y'all expect this little kid from the grocery store to do to y'all?
All I know is this though. As many people as he snitched on, they got this man looking like Henry Hill from Goodfellas, look like a stand-up guy compared to. And the memes, oh my God, them memes are hilarious.
I'm sick of the meme. I'm sick of seeing it. Like
the funniest meme I saw was he's like, I know what time it worked at. I was like, Tommy from Morton. He's like, I know what time it worked. I said, man,
what's his real name, bro?
Tommy from Morton.
Yeah.
Thomas Miguel. It's Thomas Ford. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know if his middle name is Mikael or Michael, but it's Thomas Ford.
R.I.P.
So he was Tommy for real.
Good, because that's what I was gonna call him.
No, man.
Even if that wasn't his
the favorite thing I ever seen getting off trap. My favorite role I remember seeing Tommy in was a movie Kid and Play did. It was called Class Act. He was like the head bad guy. And he used to always just slap one of his henchmen in the back of the head. Like one of his sayings, he said, still ringing bell to me, stop whining, you silly bitch. And he just slapped on the back of the head.
Yeah.
Class, you gotta watch Class Act. It's a good ass movie, man. No, bro.
No, I'm just fine watching.
But Class Act is a good ass movie, man.
No, but if you think about it, 95% of so-called quote-unquote street dudes,
they gonna when that time come, they gonna
snitch on people who they love and care about and who they do crimes with. So what do y'all think the not street guy is gonna do to the people who try to kill him?
But he supposed to be from Brooklyn, though. I thought all the guys from Brooklyn were tough.
Look,
that's how they make themselves seem. All Brooklyn, son.
Me seeing these memes, it almost makes me feel as if people are shocked. As if people are surprised. Why are y'all surprised about this?
Because, man, we live in a conflict.
Who is surprised?
I saw this one meme, though, to get off of him, but I saw this one meme that I wasn't talking about this. It had the rapper Jeezy with his son with a cap and gown, looked like graduate, and it said he told his son to study and rise, but he told your son to trap or die. First of all, motherfucker, it's not his job to tell your son to study and rise. That's your motherfucking job to tell your son to study and rise. Why you blaming Jeezy for your son's fuck up? That's not Jeezy's fault.
Look,
Jeezy just like to drink and Jeezy just like to smoke. He just likes to mix Allen Hammer with his coke. That's all Jeezy was doing, man.
See, Jeezy is one of my personal goats to me personally.
That Let's Get It Thug Motivation 101.
But
the streets on fire, baby.
I think we as people, like, why? I hate how sometimes we kind of let music speak for us, like, which I know music is quote unquote we express ourselves through music and things like that. But you got to be a fool if you believe that a rapper is doing everything that they're doing.
But bro, it's like
you gotta be a fucking fool.
But bro, it's like I can tell you this from like my mom used to always say, like I mean right after Columbine, there's big video games and music. My mama bought it, and I said, man, it don't influence. Now I hate to say it after they say, video games and movies don't influence our kids. Like, I hate to say this, bro. I went to high school. It's some cats out there that will listen to that shit, and they swear that shit was like law. And I was like, y'all can't picture. And it got to the point where I knew I didn't live like that, so I stopped listening to this music. Like, I mean, when I went to visit my brother Brian when I was going to Alcorn, my brother Brian lived 2 hours away in Baton Rouge. So I go down there and visit him. He listening to music. I'm like, and I'm kind of uncomfortable. I said, man, I don't know if I can listen. I said, why? I said, man, I don't do none of that stuff. He said, you like the movie Scarface, right? He said, yes. If you ever been a Cuban drug lord in the 80s, killing a whole bunch of people? I said, no. I said, why the fuck you watch Scarface? I said, because it's entertainment. He said, that's what this shit is, bro. He said, this shit is not, he said, this is not real life, bro. He said, this is a this is basically this is an audio movie that you're listening to. Yep. These are audio episodes of a show that you're listening to.
So when they get on Capitol Hill and they say, oh, the violence in these cities is caused by the rap music, blah, 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 just stop that shit. It is entertaining.
Like I said, it's just like
the real street dudes doing this shit you've never heard of. You'll never hear of. And the ones who really try to rap, their careers are very short.
And I'm not trying to be funny, but like I said, it's just these parents want to, well, my son was out there shooting people up. Why you want on his ass about doing his homework? Why you want on his ass about, because I know he's bringing the dope home. Yeah. Why you want on his ass, hey, boy, what's this under your bed? Hey, what you doing with a loaded pistol in my house?
Because Jeezy told him to do it. That's what
it's a scapegoat. No, you wasn't shit as a parent.
It's just ridiculous, bro.
You wasn't shit. And half time, I ain't gonna lie, half of the time, I'm just gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna piss some people off when I say it. I don't care. Half of the time, like, these kids be like this, cause let's be honest, they mothers like them type of dudes.
Oh shit.
And they be wanting, like, I saw a meme not too long ago. It said, for you women who can't stand your baby daddies or fuck boys, he said, y'all sure be dressing y'all little boys like them.
Oh no, that's real.
And I saw that meme and it showed the little boys be dripped. I ain't gonna lie, they be dripped. I've actually seen some pictures, like I had seen a picture of one girl I went to school with, had a little boy dripping. I said, hey man, on the cool, where you find little buddy outfit at? I'm trying to get that for myself. And it was true. I'm like, yeah, that's true. Like, man, these niggas ain't shit, but why you dressing your son up like that so we can grow up to be like that, thinking that's what it's supposed to be? Because I hear a lot of women like, his dad ain't shit, but then he grow up, just like that. My son be getting them girls. All them girls want my little boy. All them girls want my little prince. My little prince, my little king. They want my, and then when you get some girl pregnant at age 17, oh my God, I just have, really?
Yeah, sometimes we gotta look at ourselves and, you know, my big word, accountability. That's my word, man.
Hey man, speaking of,
I want everybody to look up the word accountability.
Speaking of Jeezy, so as you know, Jeezy just is in a new relationship with Jeannie Mai.
Jeannie Mai.
Is Jeannie? I don't know. It's Mai, but it's Jeannie. I know if her name is Jeannie. Yeah. How you feel about it? Because, you know, it's funny because now since he hooked up with her, I've seen a lot of women come out the woodwork. How could he do this to me? This was my hubby and all. I'm like, okay, there's a couple of y'all that like Jesus. I said, well,
wasn't nobody.
This is a fake fucking outrage.
Wasn't nobody checking for the snowman, G.
There's a couple of chicks that check for the snowman. Because I actually, like, seen some chicks and I seen posts that they actually put up from, like, 2012, 2013. I'm like, oh, shit, you like Jesus for real. But it's like a whole bunch of women. He's supposed to marry me. He done broke my heart. I'm like, who the hell was like really hard?
It's because she's Asian. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's because she's Asian. If he was with somebody who looked like him, there would be like,
I don't know. How do you feel about
there would be applause.
How do you feel about her end? Because like she's actually come out talking about how he is and all this, and I'm just like, because they said they have like evidence like she just got like a fetish for just black men. I think she just like the rap culture. I think she's more in love with the idea of Jeezy than Jeezy.
What is when you say fetish? Because there's fetish where you go. There's difference between a fetish and then choosing to be with somebody. Fetish is you go, you play around with it, and you go home at the end of the day.
No, I'm saying there's a lot of people.
If she's choosing to be with Jeezy, I don't think that's
I mean, so there's a lot of people say, they said, I think it is. She got it because she stated she likes like brothers or something. Because it's like, I actually looked up one of the videos. She said a while back how she had a thing for Frank Ocean, and we all know the Frank. I'm like, he's gay, baby. Like,
yeah, but a lot of women think he's attractive. Like a lot of people like Frank Ocean.
So I mean, as long as she had, because she seems like she happy. Because every time she talk about the man, she glowing and she happy. And a lot of women like, he doing that. And I'm like, the man is like damn near 40. He can't be a thug forever. You gotta grow up sometime. Like, damn, you still want this man to be 45 talking about some walking through the club with my crib? Like, go sit down, bro. You a grandfather now. Go, please go sit down now.
Come on, pops.
Like, ain't nothing worse than seeing an old gangbanger. I ran into an old gangbanger in San Diego. That was one of the old crip. This was about gray hair. Came in there. Me and my boy was at a taco shop because, of course, I'm gonna get my taco 2, 3 in the morning. he was cut. I'm eating my burrito and all this. So then I'm eating my burrito. Now the burrito I had, California burrito, is pretty big.
Hey, what comes on California burrito?
We went over this in one last episode.
Bro, I want to hear it again, bro.
Man, you know what coming to California burrito, man. California
French
fries, carne asada. Because if you get a pollo asada, you're a fucking communist. Guacamole.
Yeah.
Sour cream, we can do without that shit. Pico de gallo.
Yes, sir.
Cheese.
Oh.
And sometimes, depending on where you go, they might put the red sauce in it. But me, I like to get the red sauce, and then I like to put the little ranch on it, and I like to put the green sauce. It kind of make me like a little Mexican flag. Little. Yes, don't knock that shit till you try it.
I ain't need no ranch on no burrito, baby.
You say that, like I said, don't knock it till you try it. I didn't think that French fries would go in the damn burrito, but anyway, I digress.
You're right. That sounds like some fat boy shit.
It is some fat boy shit. I digress. Shit, where the fuck we was on, man? We
talking about Jeezy and Jeannie Mai.
Yeah, but no, we talking about the Crip I read too. So I'm eating my burrito, trying to do my. So he's bust out, say, "Damn, cuz that burrito like it's bigger than you." So I'm like, "Yeah, whatever, man." And I'm eating my burrito. He said, "Damn," I said, "My nigga, I heard you the first time, bro. Like it wasn't funny. It's not funny." And I said, "Bro, and what you 50-something years old? You still like this saying with that Crip like, homie? That Crip need to go retire. That's what it's like, homie. That Crip need to go get a job. That Crip need to go get Social Security. That's what it's like, homie."
Hey.
Looking at this man like, bro, you a joke now, man. Like, if you over 30-something, you still blued up or flamed up, man. Go home, man.
Come on, man. You got grandkids, baby.
I mean, nothing wrong with being an OG, man. But like, damn it, and I want to talk about that. The OGs still want to be the young bucks now. That's the problem with a lot of society. Like the OGs, they still want to be the young bucks. They don't want to sit back in the cut and
they feel as if the game passed them by. Like you think, like the older, the more the world has progressed, the flashier the world has got. So the OGs back in their time, they flashy. Like you ever seen those posts on Facebook, and it's like you talking about like the Supreme team,
yeah.
And it says back in the day everybody was eating, everybody had the gold on, everybody had their suits and shit. So everybody back then was that guy.
Yeah.
20 years later, there's a new group of guys there.
And you gotta let them go.
Not that guy no more.
And you gotta let them have their time, just like these retired NFL and NBA players. Their time is gone. They sit in the cut chilling.
Yeah.
You gotta understand your time ain't your time no more. It's not you, baby. It's like I seen pictures, like I'm saying, like pictures of my dad back in the 70s. I seen pictures of my dad like late, like 70s, early 80s. My dad was the man. You know how most people say your parents like, oh, you exact. No, my dad was that guy.
Yeah, bro.
I seen pictures of my dad. My dad was that guy. My dad went from looking like Pretty Tony in the Mac in the 70s to looking like Rico Tubbs from Miami Vice in the 80s. I'm talking about like the suit with the button all the way halfway down, the gold chains. Yeah. Pretty woman always on his damn arm before he met my mama. My dad always had him a pretty one. So
salute the pops, man.
I always had him pretty nice, hot butter. It was always hot butter yellow too. That's why I was like, that's why my daddy stepped outside his comfort zone when he married my mom. Like, boy, you got your chocolate thing, cause every picture you done had, that was hot butter yellow, boy. Like hot butter yellow.
But yeah, it's hard to give up the throne when you're there.
Shoot, it ain't just that. And it ain't even that. No, it's women too. Like,
think about the best football player at your high school, bro. He's still posting football pictures and highlights to this day, bro. Maybe not really. In your high school. You graduated when? How long ago you graduated?
I graduated 12 years ago. 12 years and 12.5 years ago.
You see what I'm saying?
It was a Friday, May 22nd, 2007. It was actually my grandfather's birthday. I'll never forget it.
I see motherfuckers I went to school with still posting football pictures, bro.
Now, it ain't too bad with that. Now, it's some people that are posting around about homecoming, and it's like, yeah, I remember you was that dude. Like,
bro, it's hard.
Well, see, I ain't never been the man, so I would never.
You might have been in your own sense, bro. You never know.
Shit. Mm-hmm. I ain't never been the man. Like, especially no sports, I wouldn't know. I mean, I know it's kind of hard, especially you come from a little town and you was the man and everybody this, that, and the third. And now I'm a regular schmuck. I love saying schmuck. I love saying schmuck like you're fucking schmuck.
You're a regular Joe.
You're a fucking schmuck. Now, I mean, it does kind of hurt. But it's not just dudes who do that.
Maybe it's because we're in the military. We're one of 40,000 motherfuckers, man.
I just go to work, I do my job, I get my check. That's why with some people, I be seeing people running around thinking...
You see, that we're just used to...
That's what I'm saying. That's why I know. But there's some people who walk around thinking they in the military like... I'm like, motherfucker, you ain't really doing shit. Like, I remember when I first joined the Navy, I was working on, when we in the delayed entry program, that's like when after you like go to your recruits off and they make you go work. I went if I ain't have to work. My recruit like, no, you're gonna be every Tuesday. I said, you out your fucking mind. If I'm not stepping off my clock at my job to come work for you until y'all put a check in my hand, I ain't mad they do a motherfucking thing. So they had one of the little guys who then went to boot camp, went to his school, and came back. He was helping out. So I'm running. And he's like, go around me, don't cut around me. I'm like, what you saying? Go around me. I'm tired of people cutting my damn car. I said, my nigga, let me tell you something. Don't let this shit get your head bust open.
Go around me.
They said, what you said? I said, boy, you ain't been in the Navy for 5 fucking minutes. Don't let them boost your head up and you go to whatever duty station you going to and them locals bust your fucking head open. Cause they would do it. I said, cause San Diego got hard heads and a lot of people don't know that. They be like, man, San Diego got them killers out there. Norfolk, Virginia is just, oh my God, I did not realize that motherfucker was that hood.
Duval County, Florida.
Oh, I hope he went to Jacksonville and tried that. He got a rude awakening.
Them local, man.
Hey,
it's nothing but gold teeth.
And donks on 45s. That's what they is. 45 pistols and 45-inch rims. So you go on down there and you talk to them Duval goons like that.
Bro, for every military member, like I don't think they realize your replacement is at Great Lakes right now.
First of all, you indispensable.
Yeah.
You indispensable.
If something happen, like that's why I tell people like don't kill yourself over this. Like if something happened to you, you think anybody gonna cry? They finna slide somebody else right in your job, right in your slot. Your replacement is getting
that's like with them, like our supervisors be like, oh, I don't know. And then what did y'all do? If one of my supervisors, he straight up back said, what would y'all do if I couldn't come to work tomorrow? Or if I just did, I'm like, nigga, they gonna get somebody else.
They gonna put
somebody else in. We gonna take orders from him.
Yeah.
Who you supposed to be?
What you mean?
I said, we probably gonna chill. I mean, cause we don't like you.
That's in every job though. Like people don't need to like.
And even with this, like I hate when they try to like you have them supervisors. Well, what would you do if the Navy shut down tomorrow? One of my supervisors said, what would you do if the Navy shut down tomorrow? I said, bro, I was 20. You do know I was 24 when I joined the Navy, right? Yes, so I had a job before I joined the Navy. I'm gonna go look for another fucking job. I said, I've gotten laid off before. I'm gonna go look for another job.
Literally gonna go get another.
Oh, that's what you do if the Navy shut down? I said, no, you know what? Correction. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Then I'm gonna go look for another job. Because if the Navy shut down, the rules and regulations don't apply no more. So I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. And then I'm gonna go look for another job. This don't make nobody.
Look, even in the highest of jobs, there is somebody there to replace you. Like, I can't stand when you see people coming around, oh, woe is me, work, kick my... Don't kill yourself for no job. Because they're not going to kill themselves for you.
First of all, just go... Sometimes just go bullshit. It's not hard to bullshit your way through the military. I've seen people do it. There's people who done it for 20 years. I've seen people. I had a supervisor retire. Said, man, I ain't done shit for the last 15 years. Like what? I just scammed these motherfuckers. Out of a pension, and they ain't done nothing. And I'm just like, that's sad. It's brilliant, but it's sad,
bro. We almost there, bro.
Ain't no we almost no.
We gotta make if you wanted to, we would have to make one more rank and then boom, retire, bro. Chill.
No,
bro, I didn't tell you. I'm just saying the opportunity was there.
I told you the only thing that's gonna make me surefire about doing this is if a girl tell me, hey, look, my period's late. And then even after that, I'm gonna need to get that paternity test and prove, nah, I'm just not quite sure. Well, this is 99.9%. That baby ain't mine. Look at them eyebrows.
Bro, you seen on Maury, it was like, look at that baby laying down. I don't lay down.
No, man, Maury just be killing me. I just love how after they prove that the man is not the father, he the only one I've been with. And then Maury be like, well, Tanya, that's not true. That's not true.
And then the cameraman is so ignorant. You gotta keep, that cameraman.
Hey, the best two cameramen they got in the history of filming people is the cameraman from Cops and the cameraman from Maury. Because they gotta know how to keep that camera steady and run.
Yeah.
But nah, man, like I was saying, like people just don't know how to let go. Like I said, even with like the older females, they still trying to be the young chicks. Like they still want to be hot girls. Baby, you are like, no, you You a cool.
You a nice lady.
You're nice. Well, I ain't all them ladies, but I'm just saying, like, they be on high grade. Ain't nothing, I'm gonna tell you like them person spirit. Ain't nothing more pathetic than seeing a 40-something-year-old woman still act like she in her 20s. That shit is mind-baffling. And it's such a turn off, because you know I love older women. Like I said, the only thing a girl my age or younger can do is point me to her auntie or her mama.
What?
And she gotta be 55 and 40 something to 55, like 45. 55.
Somebody your age, mama might be got.
No, somebody my age, mama who's about 55.
I said, bro, back in them days.
No, it's not, cause bro, my generation, my parents was like the oldest of all everybody. Like majority of my classmates, mamas was 38 when they was graduating, 45 and all that. My parents was like the only ones in their 50s and shit.
Bro.
So.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Cause ain't nothing. I'm telling you, personally, I had a.
My mama ain't start having us since she was 30. So.
But see, my mama and my dad had already got started in their teenage years. We done been through this. But no, like I was dating when I was in San Diego. My stories take place in San Diego. Damn, I think as much as I say I don't, I think I live my best life in my horse life in San Diego. She was 42 when I met her. She's 45 now. She was good looking and all that. She actually could have passed me 29 or something like that. But I liked it because she was 45. She was about that action.
45.
So one day I'm coming from work. I'm getting in my car. I get a text from her say raindrop. I'm like, raindrop? She like, I was like, what are you talking about? She said, you supposed to text back drop top. I'm like, drop top? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You don't know Bad and Bougie by the Migos? I said, don't you never fucking text me this ever again. Damn, you don't. I said, baby, I'm with you because I want you to be 40-something. I don't want you to be 20-something.
Right, she got to be comfortable in her own.
No, you put on some New Edition. You put on some Keef Sweat. Okay, you put on some H-Town, some Silk, some Jodeci.
That young man Peter stuck in the.
No. I'm messing with you because you 40-something. I don't want you come down there to me. Make me come up there to you. Make me grow up.
Raindrop. Drop top.
No. You put on some Drew Hill. Somebody sleeping in my bed. Something like that. Don't put on no damn. I don't want none of that foolishness.
Bro.
And we had jumped around because I remember we were talking about going to jail. So remember the woman who supposedly went to jail for 5 years for registering her kids in the wrong school district. So some more came from that.
Some more. Look, and last week on the show, didn't I tell the people? I said from the black and white, from the look of it, I don't think putting your kids in a different school warrants a 5-year sentence. But I said, let's not speak too soon because it might be something more than that.
There was something more.
And it was something more. Tell us what happened.
She had them dope charges on them. And they had a grand larceny on that. So basically what it looks like is, not saying it was you, but basically what it looked like is when she did that, they flagged her dumb ass. And they pulled her name up. Oh, this motherfucker got warrants. That's what it's looking like. And I'm mad because I was rooting for her. I was rooting for her too. God damn, I was rooting. You ever see that?
I was like, please just let this pass. Let this be a misunderstanding. Let that man go to a different school to get a great education. But no.
You ever just see something happen with somebody and you root for them the whole way and you get so disappointed because you're like, no, it can't be that. And exactly what everybody say happened. It's like, man, I was rooting for your ass.
Yeah, every Sunday when I watch the Titans.
Oh, damn, I ain't even a Titan fan. That hurt me. Oh, Jesus, wait a minute.
It's like, or being in the military.
No, I don't even see. You still get your hopes up with this shit?
Yeah. No, you expect nothing, and you're still.
Bro, I always expect to come to work to see, like, okay, now what fucked up shit can happen today?
Bro, I come here and I expect maybe, just maybe, I can have a smooth day.
No, I don't even expect a smooth day. If they went smooth, somebody screwed up somewhere. Somebody screwed up. If our day is smooth, somebody fucked up somewhere. Cause ex-girlfriend of mine, I never get this. She be like, why you never want to tell me about your day at work? Why you can't ever just tell me what you did at work? Cause you want to know what I did at work? And I had a schedule in my pocket. We called it the plan of the day. I had a schedule and I picked it up and I said, you want to know what it is? What I did with my day? You want to look, you see what my day is? Like, yeah, so what's up with everything? So, the only 3 things that happened on here, what? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Everything else, either that shit was canceled, this motherfucker didn't come to work, or this shit, this person was prepared to do it, and these people just forgot about the shit. The only thing that's constant on a military plan is breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
The sweepers.
Well, that's if you on a ship. I mean, I ain't done sweepers.
Sweepers in there, boy.
I ain't done sweepers in Nova.
Sweeper, man, your brooms, baby.
Please don't. You
remember the whole one.
Sweeper, man, your brooms, give the ship a clean sweep down forward and nav, leave no ladder backs, something, and horizontal surf, something like that. That's all I remember. Cause I done had to pass it a bunch of times. Shit.
Sweeper, man, your broom.
Oh, well, we can't just get on the clean motherfucker. Let's say clean motherfucker, keep calling it a day. Yeah.
Damn, man.
And then that's why I be telling people that be on the shore, dude, they be like, man, I'm tired of doing this. They be only got to clean for 10 minutes. I said, so you mad that you get to clean for 10 minutes, get to sit down, be on your phone, and just get a book? I said, all right, I said, you gonna have to do this.
Sure.
I said, you gonna have to do this every day, clean the same area every day for an hour. And ain't no getting on your phone. You got to clean this every day for an hour. And God forbid it's a field day. Woo, that's 2-3 hours.
2-3 hours.
And it's on a Friday. You know, went out Thursday night and you got a little hungover, and now you over here on the ship like, man, oh my God.
Field day Friday on non. I don't think people like sweeping non-skid. How bad that is, bro. Just sweeping.
Oh no, so you pissed somebody off. I ain't never had to sweep no non-skid. You pissed somebody off.
You ain't never swept no non-skid?
No, never. For those who don't know what non-skid is, it's just, you know, like the stuff that be on top of the ceiling, that hard, cracky stuff. Just imagine that as concrete form on the ground.
So how did y'all get bullshit off your non-skid?
You went up there, you put some water down, and you scraped that motherfucker with one of them damn brushes, and until it got over the side. Hell, or you just picked.
No, I'm talking about inside the skin of the shit.
We ain't had no non-skid spaces. We ain't had no spaces with non-skid in it.
Oh, we got ammo staging area.
No, see, I ain't see you and me do two different fucking jobs. And we don't do all that. We don't do all that. Only thing I had to worry about was them fire extinguishers.
Oh yeah.
CO2 bottles.
Yeah.
Let's not get too named. Good guy.
Oh yeah, I try to forget the Navy as much as I can, even though I'm in uniform.
Because somebody asked me. They said one of my exes asked me, said, "What was your favorite part of being on the ship?" I said, "Walking off that motherfucker."
Walking off the brow. That's
my favorite saying. You hold up that card, permission to go ashore. That's my favorite line.
Nah, man. But one thing the Navy has bought me, it afforded me the opportunity to live in Florida. And Jacksonville has some very great dining. That's about all I can think.
No,
of.
the Navy did afford me to live in California because even though San Diego ain't my cup of tea, I did get to live in Southern California. But I got to live in Southern California but I do like the Long Beach area. I got to visit Long Beach, LBC. I see why Snoop always repping it because that's a beautiful ass city.
Oh. Salute Snoop, baby.
And not only that, I actually found out I got out there. I got a cousin. My first cousin, as a matter of fact, lives in Orange County in Anaheim. I got to go kick it with him a few times. Shout out to my cousin Lee. I got to go to LA all the time. I love LA. Like, you know me. Like, a lot of my friends tell me when they meet me, they say, bro, you West Coast LA dude.
I was thinking more of Montana, but you still
okay, yeah, you got jokes. You got jokes here.
Nah, but you do got the vibe of West Coast.
No, I always give people, because I'm straight like this. Give me a LA ball cap, my black LA ball cap, which I left my favorite black LA Dodgers. It's got the gray underbill and it fit just right, man. I get that on, like put a white tee on with some black jeans, some chucks, homie.
Y'all hear this dude?
Like homie, just like West, homie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go mob on some motherfuckers, cuz.
Speaking of California, they just passed that bill. Now you gotta pay them ball players out there. Any college athlete, you gotta pay to use their likeness. You gotta use their name, use their face, use their image.
We run a clean program here, man. We try real hard to keep this program clean.
Hey.
That's a blue chips quote. We love blue chips, so
that shit don't matter no more. Now you gotta pay them.
But that's just Cali. You just act like it's nationwide. That's just Cali.
But now they're gonna say. Now,
how much are they gonna pay them? What they talking about paying them? Because they can pay them kids. They can give them $5.
A percentage.
How much percentage
of what they bring in? I don't know. It's gonna be fixed.
I'll get they're gonna be 1%.
1%.
And then they gonna tax the shit out of that.
1% of $1 billion is a lot of money.
They gonna tax. They gonna find all kind of crazy. It's California, bro.
What they getting now?
Bro, it's California.
What is they getting now?
They ain't getting nothing.
They ain't getting
nothing over the table, but let's talk about under the table. You saw Trojan War.
We don't know.
You saw the 30 for 30 Trojan War.
Hey. I'm talking about official, what we know and what we can prove.
So,
these California schools, and then.
But I'm telling you, bro, that's a California law. I live in California. California tax the shit out of you for everything. Do you know if you get a beer, a 24-ounce tall boy can of beer, you're going to get a recycling tax, which is about 10 cents. If you get a plastic bag, you're going to get a damn bag tax. You get a 10-cent bag tax. They tax for everything, so the kids ain't going to get damn near nothing. I'm telling you.
But y'all,
they going to put all kind of ridiculous tax on this shit, trust me.
The minimum wage out there is crazy, though.
But the cost of living is higher, bro.
Yeah, but it balances out.
No, it doesn't.
The cost of living is low.
I mean, it's like you probably might get $15.
Where the cost of living is low at, you don't make shit.
Yeah, but here's the thing about the cost of living is low. There ain't too many places. If your cost of living low, that's like the desert area of California. Nobody want to live in the fucking desert.
No, I'm talking about all over the place. Like, the more you make, the higher your cost of living is. The less you make, the lower cost of living. Like, it's going to balance out.
Bro, it's like you say that because you just say,
these kids not getting paid, and they generate all this money for these schools.
No, I think they need to they need to cut the check for them. I agree with you. No, I really do.
Where the gray area comes is, are they still going to be able to compete for national championships in the NCAA?
Let's keep it honest. Ain't none of them schools in California, football, and I don't really see them in basketball. Ain't none of them motherfuckers compete for national titles like that.
Now you start paying them. Now everybody and their mama gonna get out there.
Well, everybody gonna want to get out there because the selling point is California. You got the beach, the weather, the women, money, weed, and well. Money, weed, well, except the weed, because you know they athletes, they can't do the weed.
And now, on top of that, we can pay you. You get to make whatever you generate. You get to make a percentage of what you generate.
It sounds too good. No, I'm talking about to pay them. It sounds too good. Like I'm telling you, they gonna tax the hell out of them.
They're gonna get more than what they get now. And I'm a big believer in these athletes getting paid because of everything they generate.
I do too.
Oh, but Big Keef, they get a free college education. Stop it.
We and this man both got college educations. Look where we at right now.
A free college education. Stop it.
Well, yours was free, mine wasn't free. But I'm saying a college education, that don't mean dick.
Man, stop it, man.
That don't mean dick.
And then Tim Tebow got up there talking about for the love of the game.
Let me. Oh, okay. Now, see. This is why Tim Tebow can French kiss my ass. I ain't never liked Tim Tebow, and it ain't because he's a Florida Gator.
That's exactly why.
No, he was overrated.
He wasn't overrated.
Yes, he was. He had a great receiver core.
He wasn't overrated, bro.
I'm sorry. I don't like a quarterback who got more rushing yards than he got passing yards. No.
He wasn't overrated.
No. Okay, what did he do with the Broncos? What did he do with the Broncos?
No, he just wasn't a pro quarterback.
The thing about Tim Tebow,
his game fit more to college.
He was full of shit.
And he had Urban Meyer as a coach.
Here's the thing, Tim Tebow. The reason they praise him so much because Tim Tebow was something that they hadn't seen in a long time. He was a God-fearing, clean-cut, athletic white man. You ain't seen that in a while. That's the only way they pushed him in the forefront. Skip.
I've never seen him.
No. He was athletic. He was athletic. He was wholesome and all that.
Tim Tebow. He was the first.
That's what I'm saying. And they wanted to promote that because let's be honest, white people get tired of seeing niggas dominate everything they play: football, basketball, track, golf, tennis. I'm surprised actually the greatest soccer player ever was Pele, black dude. They getting tired of seeing.
Pele was a dog, but I will say.
But I'm saying they getting tired of seeing every time you look up.
Cristiano Ronaldo is ignorant. But I digress.
But I'm saying I don't think they consider him white though.
What is he?
He's not Brazilian.
Swedish?
No, he's I think he's Spanish.
Argentina.
He's Latin. I know that. He's Latin.
But anyway, Tim Tebow.
But I'm saying
don't speak like.
No, I'm saying
no. Love of the game, like, bro. Some of these kids, they go out there and play for Alabama on Saturday, and then after the game, they gotta go eat ramen noodles and shit. Like, they gotta call their parents back home, and their parents can't eat and shit like that.
Let's keep it honest. Ain't nobody from Alabama eating like that, cause he either gonna be messing with some little girl, and her daddy is gonna make sure that.
I was just.
I know what you're saying. I'm talking shit, but you know.
Tim Tebow comes from wealth. He comes from prominence. He don't know. He's not gonna know what it feels like to be. He knows what it feels like to ball out on Saturday, but he never had to worry. He never had to wonder where his next meal was coming from.
Then that's true, and I agree with that. Like,
so for him to speak on other athletes seeking to get paid, like he was out of line. For
he can shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna tell him to shut the fuck up. I don't like.
We can't. We can't take.
Well,
away,
I mean, like,
we can't take away his athletic.
No, I mean he was. But this is the thing is, like I said, I told you that's why they promote him so much. Cause Skip Bayless was kidding. All he does is win. He's a fucking quarterback. That's his job. You happy cause the man do his job? That's like you being a gunner's mate, cleaning weapons and making sure weapons are up to par for people to fire. That's your fucking job.
Yeah.
I mean, you a great gunner's mate, but now I'm not gonna be like, oh, he's the greatest gunner mate off. He cleaned that damn 9mm pistol. That's what he's supposed to do.
Nah, man. Just a guy. But Tim Tebow got chance after chance after chance. He was a first round draft pick, first of all.
I told you why that was.
The Broncos, he got a chance with the Broncos.
You know how.
He got a chance.
You know how
Patriots,
hard.
He got a chance with the Eagles.
And then went the Jets too.
With the Jets. Now
he went to baseball.
Now he playing baseball. It's like they are trying. He got more chances than anybody. There's kids that are not in his position that don't get that chance.
You know how
for him to be able to speak on that shit's out of line.
You know how hard that was for me as a Broncos fan at the time to watch those games. I probably watched 3 games when he was under center. I was so happy when John Elway said, "Get the fuck on, man." Cause John Elway hated that guy.
Cause he had no business. And then they had a little playoff run or whatever. They had a little playoff run, and then the next year they was like, okay, we know how you're going to run this offense now. Now we can prepare for it. And that was effectively the end of Tim Tebow.
Thank God.
As a starting quarterback.
Thank God. I do.
But I will say, a lot of this, okay, I respect Tim Tebow. I say, as far as college football players go, he's one of the best. But, and this is a lot, because I'm from the great state of Tennessee, but Pete is a Florida State Seminoles fan. So Tim Tebow has a special place in the pits of hell.
I ain't gonna say the pits of hell. I don't want to condemn the man to hell, but he can fuck himself. He can go fuck himself. But not just because he's from Florida, but that stupid ass statement. Because based on everything you just said, you can fuck yourself for that. Cause like you who.
Oh, for the amateurism, and I get out there, and it's just a play.
See, that's why I'm looking. I think it's the reason why God don't want me big. I could have been a camera. Hey, shut the fuck up, church boy.
Yeah, he was out of line for that. He had no business commenting, because everybody's situation not the same. So you can't speak on every. That's why I choose.
Tim Tebow should not be a thing. We need to cancel Tim Tebow. You're talking about canceling R. Kelly and AB. We need to cancel. No, I'm saying we need to cancel him. I don't like it. I just don't like it. You just like I like how them old people do when somebody's talking. Old people just look. I just don't like you, young man.
Yeah.
I just don't. I never have liked him. I really think honestly, if God allows me the opportunity to be on the red carpet or like host the ESPYs. I don't want to present an award to him. I want to give him an award. Like, hey, and this award go to Tim Tebow. Y'all get his motherfucking award. I'm walking off the stage. I'm walking off the stage. I don't like the guy. I just don't. I don't like don't really stupid. No sir, don't like him. I don't care for him.
Old Timothy Tebow.
Yeah, whatever, man.
He was just a guy, bro.
Charlie Ward was the best quarterback from the state of Florida to win the Heisman. He went to Florida State. Tim Tebow.
I can't say that, man.
I'm saying, well, you know, like I told them, I'm just. I'm biased. I don't like Tim Tebow, and then I'm never gonna like him.
Tim Tebow,
I'm never gonna like him.
Charlie Ward, Vinny Testaverde.
I'm going with Charlie Ward out of them 3.
No, it was a time my mother used to tell me she was like the Jets were terrible.
No, I remember when Vinny took over the Jets.
No, she said the Jets were terrible, the Giants were terrible, and Charlie Ward played for the Knicks. And they was like, yeah, the best quarterback in the state of New York plays point guard for the New York Knicks.
And almost won the NBA title. Almost.
Charlie Ward.
That's when the Spurs won that first one, and then ever since then, they've been on the roll.
Spurs is a great franchise, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Pop Buzz. Speaking of Pop, I'm gonna have to pop on up out of here, man. I'm ready. I gotta go get some sleep.
I think the Spurs could put me at point guard, and I think we compete.
I mean, look what Jermaine Noble did. Hey,
I think Pop can make it work.
Well, you go talk to them after that. We about to get up out of here, so I'm gonna go sleep. You go try to conjure up Pop somewhere.
All right, y'all get this money. So Be cool, stay calm, and get paid, baby. This Big Keef signing out.
And this Petey Mac, and that was some food talk and some real talk for your monkey ass.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.